Hi guys, this is Ashley back with another reading, and this is going to be on a few female rappers, Coi Leray, Lizzo, and Mulatto. Okay, so we're just gonna see what's going on with these people's career. A few of you guys have asked me to do a reading on Coi Leray. I really haven't even listened to No More Parties. I don't really like the way her voice sounds. I don't know what it is, but she reminds me of somebody. Dej Loaf. Remember her? That's who she reminds me of. Dej Loaf. I remember Dej Loaf used to prance around town with Meek Mill. I don't remember what happened to her career, but that's who she reminds me of. But I just can't really get into her music like that. Just me personally. I like Mulatto. I listen to Mulatto, and I like one or two songs by Lizzo. So we're going to see what's going on with these ladies. Like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on post notifications. This reading is strictly for entertainment purposes only. So let's start off with Coi Leray. Will she ever blow up? That's the real question. That's what people wanted me to ask, because they said that she's not really doing well on the charts, but they see her everywhere. That's what somebody had told me. So they wanted to know, will she ever blow up? Will Coi Leray ever blow up? Yeah, it looks like she definitely will have more success. The Ace of Cups is here. This talks about opportunities being presented to someone. So she definitely will blow up or become a little bit bigger. I do see that she's not going to have like long-term success. It's not going to be, the 10-year in the game. It could be like, 5 or less. Okay, it looks like she's going to want to go into a different direction. The 10 of Cups, this talks about building a foundation. So right now she's just trying to build up her fan base, see where she fits in the rap game. I think she's going to take like, the Dej Loaf perspective or image, and she's trying to build up her fan base. That's what she's working on right now. So that's why her sales, you see her everywhere, but her sales might not be super high, because she's still building up her fan base. But it does look like she will have more success. It's just not going to be super long term. Okay. The 10 of Wands is here. This talks about having burdens or inner conflict or issues behind the scenes, and it looks like eventually she's going to have to take a different career path, or she's going to have to do something different in regards to her image, and that's what's going to really cause her to kind of not have a long-term success. Basically, the Moon card is here too. This talks about somebody that has anxiety or confusion, inner conflict, somebody that might struggle with depression. And so it seems as though she might struggle with that, like having anxiety. That can also hinder her career. If she, sees some negative comments about herself or about her body online, that does take a toll on her mindset and on her career. That, anybody that struggles with depression or anything like that, that can take a toll on what happens in the future for you. So that's all happening and gonna happen in the future. Right now she's gonna have success, she's gonna have more opportunities for her in the future, but then there's going to be a stagnation in her career, because she suffers with some sort of anxiety. I'm not wishing it on her, I'm just seeing it in the cards. And then also there's going to be some conflict behind the scenes in regards to her team or what direction she wants to go into next. Okay, the Knight of Cups is here. This talks about somebody that's kind of charming, a smooth talker. So she's very likable. That's why she hangs around all those dudes, Pooh Shiesty, Dee Dee BG. She was in that guy's music video. She's a runner, she's a track star. So she's a very charming person. She has a nice personality. People gravitate towards her. People like her personality, and that's why she's successful now. Okay. So eventually her career will run stagnant, but she's going to have more success before that happens. Okay. So let's move on to Lizzo. What's going to happen with Lizzo? Because her career seems like it's a little stagnant right now. So what's happening with Lizzo? What is going on with Lizzo? Yeah, she's trying to move into a different direction within her career. Okay, so the Nine of Pentacles, this talks about trying to move forward, having a little stagnation, but trying to move forward in a different direction. That could be why she is posting, these type of pictures. She had the guys throwing water on her. She's trying to move her career in a different direction. Almost like she wants to kind of change her image to be a little bit more fun. I see that a lot of people don't really care for it. I think they view it as obnoxious, but she's doing to get attention to, so people can see her like as a person that's fun, has a lot of personality. So she's doing to get on the blogs and to get attention. Is all strategic. She wants to be viewed how, like, Cardi B is viewed as the person that always has fun. People like her personality. Megan, the party girl, the hot girl summer. So she wants to have that type of image. So that's why she's doing it. Okay. The Knight of Wands, it talks about somebody that's basically an entrepreneur that's likes to have business, a person that's in leadership. So it seems as though she's trying to also find other means of income. Basically, she's trying to find other means of income other than music. It seems as though her career is never going to kind of be what it was in like 2017, 2018. It seems like it's just going to be a little stagnant. She's going to try to continue to make music, but eventually she's going to move into a different direction. Okay, the Seven of Wands, this talks about something being overwhelming. Eventually she's going to find being in the music business very overwhelming, which is going to cause her to try to find other streams of income. And with that being said, she's going to move away from music eventually. Also, people got to remember Lizzo's older. She's what, 33? Coi Leray, Cardi B, they're in their 20s. And Megan Thee Stallion's in her 20s, but or they say they're in their 20s. I don't know if they're really in their 20s because people lie about that, but they say that they're in their 20s. But Lizzo, she's her actual age. She's, I believe, like 33, so eventually it's gonna, eventually she's gonna have to go in a different direction anyway, once you get up there. So the World card is here. This talks about, life cycles. So it seems like her prime kind of already passed. It looks like, she was at the height of her career in 2018, 2017, and now it's never going to be the same for her. Even when she puts out music, it's not going to be received the same. She's going to probably get another hit single, but then eventually she's going to move on to like being an entrepreneur, doing more business deals, and eventually, moving out of music, basically. Okay? But it does seem like right now it's a little stagnant because she's trying to see what she can do with her image. She wants to have that fun girl image like Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion. Okay? Because that's what's hot right now. City girls, like the city girls, having, that fun personality, like you like to party, you like to twerk. So she's just trying to do what these other rap chicks are doing. Okay? So that's why she's posting those type of pictures, okay? So let's move on to Mulatto. What is going on with Mulatto? What is going on with Mulatto? Will Mulatto have success? in the future or in 2021? Will Mulatto have any success? Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so the Hermit card. This talks about somebody that's kind of trying to see what other things they can do also. It looks like she's trying to find out what makes her happy. The Hermit card talks about, hiding secrets, but it's also like she's trying to see what makes her happy. The secret could be, because this is in reverse, this could be her relationship. It looks like she doesn't really want too many people to know, even though it's already out in the media. She doesn't really want to confirm anything too much. She's trying to basically not let people ruin her happiness. Okay, the Nine of Cups is here. This is a stagnation card. This talks about trying to move forward, but there's a lot of hiccups in the road. So it seems as though she's not really too happy with certain things that's happening behind the scenes. It seems like she might try to switch teams. She wants to move forward in her career. The Queen of Swords is here. She wants to move forward. She wants people to still be hyped about her like they were last year. So the Queen of Swords is trying to move forward, trying to focus on oneself. But there's a lot of hiccups, and it could be with her team. The Seven of Swords, this talks about people being sneaky behind the scenes. So she feels like people are being sneaky, trying to push, certain, rappers in the game and not giving her the same push, even though she has the talent. So she feels like the music business is kind of sneaky. And the Four of Wands is here. This talks about disharmony, and when it's in reverse. The Four of Wands, this talks about disharmony. So it looks like she's not really fully satisfied in her career. She wants to be on top. She wants to be in the conversation that Megan, Cardi, and Doja Cat are in. And she feels like people are only pushing certain people in the business. And so she's going to try to switch teams. It looks like she's going to try to switch teams. Her career is getting stagnant right now. She sees it. She sees it happening. She sees people not really talking about her or mentioning her in the conversation. They mentioned Doja Cat, Megan, and Cardi, and she wants to be in that conversation. So it looks like she might try to switch teams or take a different direction. She's also trying to keep her relationship on the down low because it makes her happy. So let's see what's going on with her and 21 Savage real quick. What's going on with Mulatto and 21 Savage? What is going on with Mulatto and 21 Savage? Yeah, so they're trying to build a foundation together. They're trying to build a foundation together. The Moon card is here. This talks about inner conflict, anxiety. So yeah, they really don't want their relationship on the forefront, even though people already know. They're trying to keep it hush hush, okay, for whatever reason. Also the Ten of Wands, they both feel like being in the music business is a burden. We really don't hear too much from 21 Savage anymore, and that could be a reason why. He feels like being in the music business is a burden. There's a lot of politics involved, and that's why it seems like he's definitely going to move out of the music business if he hasn't already. And it looks like they're definitely going to try to build a foundation together. The Ten of Cups is here, so they're definitely going strong or trying to move forward in their relationship. It seems like there could be a few hiccups because people are trying to pry in their relationship. The Moon card talks about anxiety, depression, confusion. So there's a lot of confusion right now in their relationship, but it seems like they're going to try to move forward. Whether they'll be successful at it, hopefully, but it looks like there's a lot of issues behind the scenes. It looks like people are trying to pry in their relationship because they've been so quiet. Anyway, that was a quick reading on Mulatto, Lizzo, and Coi Leray. If you like the reading, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on post notifications. This reading is strictly for entertainment purposes only.